you? Hey, I'm so excited to talk to you today. And of course, as you can see, I'm speaking to you from a totally different location. And it's so much fun right where I'm at, except that I'm a little bit cold. Okay, so how was your week? I want to know how it went. And I also want to know, most importantly, if you have been taking heed to the numerous tips that you've been getting through singles therapy. So, just in case you have not yet subscribed, this is the perfect opportunity for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting that red button below. And also, oh my goodness, I just remembered something. Well, let's see how it goes. Hi, good night. Good night, honey. But no, I am not short, which means I'm going to withdraw that which you have just put right there. But yeah. So have you been listening to the tips, and have you been using and working the tips? Because it's one thing for you to hear, but it's a totally different thing for you to actually put them into perspective and to really act on them. All right, so tip number 3, what to do while you're in the waiting process. So we spoke about discovering yourself. We spoke about discovering who you are as an individual. But the next thing you need to discover God. Now, while you're single is the perfect time for you to develop that intimate bond between yourself and, of course, the Creator, the Almighty God. So finally you get the chance to experience Him. Finally you'll get the chance to see God come off the pages of the Bible, which I know you and I have been waiting for our entire lives. Right? But you don't want to do that whilst you are caught up attending to a husband or a wife if you're a male. You want to do it while you're single. Now is the time to experiment with God and godly things. Now is the time to do trial and error with all the things that the Bible tells you to put into practical, that the Bible tells you to work on. Yes. So practicability. I tripped on my word. I was trying to remember it. But now is the time for you to experiment and see what works from what doesn't work. So you get the time while you're single. Do it. Explore God, experience Him, tap into Him, find Him, discover Him. Don't wait until you're in a marriage. Find Him now, because just in case something goes wrong in your relationship, you have that solid rock, that solid foundation on which you will still stand. No, you're not going to fall apart if the man or the woman walks away from you. No, you're not going to lose your mind if your spouse files for a divorce. Why? Because you have the Almighty God whom you're going to turn to. Hello, Cheryl. It's nice seeing you. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to cut this video short. Why? Because I want to see if it's as beautiful as I'm hoping it's coming out. So I'm gonna cut it a little. Please, can I do that? I'll be right back, okay? I gotta do that.